Good morning everyone, welcome back again. We've got another console to unboxing, and this is not the last one. I've got few another packages which one I bought it, and yeah, next week will be more. Just last day 4 deliveries with 4 different handhelds. At this moment something really massive. Let me just open up. Okay, I think it's a lot of bubble wrap. The packages are better and better. Yeah, literally guys, that amount of handhelds we've got on the market now is absolutely crazy. I'm trying to show every single one which is coming, but it's quite hard to get all of them. Okay, I don't want to damage anything. It's massive. Okay, that side. SJ Gum, M27, that's how they call that massive handheld. What we've got on the back, not that side again. Okay, support 30 emulators, Linux, quad-core Cortex A55 up to 1.6 GHz, Mali G52, display LCD, fully fuzzy display at 7 inches, yeah, massive, 3000 mAh battery, maximum support 256 GB, card, 5V 2 ampere. Alright, oh, almost I smashed my light. Okay, it's here. Let me just move it everything from that area. We've got screen protector, which is good. Not the tiny, this is good enough. It will be good enough. Alright. Underneath, just the standard, we've got the cable, wipes, as we've got the screen protector and some tiny instruction. What we've got here, basic function, the main menu function, also LCD, everything. Do we got any information about how to use that system? Okay, just not much. Select start to return, sub menu. I've got the feeling they will be very simple, I would say, menu. We'll see. Hopefully it will be something good. Okay, already we've got someone's fingers here, as you see. I didn't even touch it before. Let me just clean the screen. Guys, before anything, look how it is together with Nintendo Switch OLED version. As you see, Joy-Cons are completely different. I've got with whole joysticks, very nice option. And now it's time to show you with another device. Another device is Powkiddy X55. I bought it again. You see the massive difference, as was in very good promotion, and because that is the first handheld which one I reviewing, I just got memory and I want that handheld forever because it just give me the vibe to do this YouTube guys for you. Okay, we're coming back to this console, and what we've got joysticks, not clicky one, very short movement to be fair. Then we've got some D-pad, and it's something strange. Look, you can click together everything. How it's gonna work? Not the good first impression to be fair. Buttons as buttons are okay. We've got some volume up, down. Then we've got select and start. On the top we've got some triggers, very tiny, clicky. On off, type C, USB, TF card, HDMI. Oh, that's a bit shocking, I didn't know that. You can just plug it into your TV. And for our earphones, headphones, whatever. Underneath, nothing. We've got TF card here. The menu style is like Trimus Smart Pro, and this joysticks also, plus we've got LEDs, yeah? Quite similar, yeah? That's probably someone just want to do something like that. Do we have any sound? Sound is where? Here. No, we don't have any sound here. How we can change? Okay, we can change the settings. What we've got on the settings? Show. What does it mean show? It's the brightness. I will put the full brightness, volume, system settings, and we've got different languages, RGB, LED, and that's it. Wow, not much to say about that. Some history, favorites, we haven't got so much at this moment, and the games. Let me see from beginning. Is all games somewhere? All games is 20,790, and let's go for Mame. 12 games down there. We've got some art boxes, some crazy, doesn't matter, is something here, just 12 games. Go back, N64, 43 games. I want to see how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you everything. Just watch the screen, as I'm always doing that, for those who thinking about that device. Some nice titles here, but the biggest question is, do we have possibilities to play these games properly? We'll see. PSP, 151 games, crazy amount. This could be a lot of mini games, but we've got some good titles. God of War, Dragon Ball, GTA, PES, Records of Three Kingdoms, Tekken 5, Tenchu 5-in-1 Arcade, and here I think it will be so many mini games. Yes? Am I wrong? Not really. Not really. Okay. Jetpack Joyride. Very nice game anyway. It's mini game, but still. Pinball Dreams again, like on X9 Pro game stick, which one I did just in the previous video. Let me go back. As the Mind games I showed you. Arcade Classic. Okay. At least we've got that art boxes everywhere. Atari, 5,264 games also, and the descriptions are really right, no problem with that. 7,800 Atari. Okay, CPS 1, 20 games, CPS 2, 20 games also, and CPS 3, 493. That's a little bit too much, I think so, for CPS 3. Is that games from CPS 3? Maybe some of them, but not. CPS 2, or maybe I'm wrong, guys. I never seen CPS 3 so many games. Okay, CPS 2. We've got some Street Fighter games also. CPS 1. Okay. Dreamcast 5 games, standard games for 100%, Crazy Taxi, Fighting Force, Neo 19 games. What is that? Gen H. I have no idea, guys, what's that. Maybe someone will explain me. Master System 90 games, NGP 9 games. Okay, PC Engine 90, Wonder Swan 86, Wonder Swan also another 187, GBA, we've got 69 games for GBA, not many to be fair for GBA. SNES 976 games, Atari 2600 are here again. It was Atari on the beginning, but different version. Atari Lynx 102, Game Gear 264, Game Boy 1056. Okay, and it's very often on Game Boy, no art boxes everywhere. GBA again. Okay. And GBA here, 1000 games, okay. I'm a bit confused. Game Boy Color, Genesis, Mega Drive, you see the amount of games, 3000. Let me jump. We've got some multiply, we've got already. We've got also here, we've got also here. 3 versions of that game, 2 versions, 3 versions of this game, okay, multiply games. I don't know why. This can be legit. different versions. Different versions. Again, I don't like it. Why? Why, guys? Don't make the fake numbers of the game. Just clean that like meant to be. NES, NGPC, PC Engine, PSX. PSX, guys. 60 games. Watch the screen. At least we haven't got different version. As we've got what kind of games is okay. I think the game selection is always about what you like it, you know. For some people will be perfect, but some people will be just completely waste. Super Famicom here. And well, why is menu? Just let me see what the... Seriously, the menu is just search. We've got closed system, and this is their system. We cannot change absolutely anything here. Guys, we've got PS1, and I want to show you something quite important, as finally we've got options for Retroarch. When you click two buttons together, we jump into Retroarch. But when you see here, it's like, oh my god, it's not so many options. No, we've got the options, but what do we need to do? We have to go back. Then we have to go left and right by the D-pad. As you see here, some configuration files. When you go right, you've got user interface, video, audio, input, latency, frame throttle, drivers, playlist, core, loads of different kind of setups, which is very good. For example, we don't like to play on full screen. For the games which got different aspect ratio, we go into video, then we've got scaling, and when we're going down, aspect ratio is full. You can change, just go on core provided, go back, two buttons together, and now as you see, we've got right aspect ratio. I will show you how the PS1 working. Screen itself, as I said, is very good. I do like that screen. And the fact we've got already that possibilities to, you know, to have Retroarch is very nice. Can I get something? Okay, that was good. Okay, now I'm going back. I've got the scaling, as I said before. Aspect ratio, I will put full one, then you will see how it looks like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I knew it's gonna be that. That is very nice experience that finally we can change that options, yeah? Because we used to have just from them the same screen aspect ratio and it cannot be changed. Here you can do absolutely everything, which is good in my opinion. And finally someone just decide to do something good for us. Okay, we've got Crash now, as we had Crash Racing. I put just normal Crash Bandicoot. The biggest plus for that console is that screen. Screen is quite nice, I'm telling you guys, seriously. And you know, after experience with smaller screens, this is something very nice for me. And PS1 working absolutely without any single problems. Okay, all fine here, as you see. Or maybe here, just let me just finish this level. And that's it, next game then. Where is that guy? Am I blind? Oh my god. That is working very good. Can we change? Ah, yeah, we can change it. I didn't know. It's working pretty well, that game, as you see. Okay, this looks very nice on the big screen, yeah? Overall, so far I'm quite positive with that, because I thought it will be completely locked system without any possibilities to change like aspect ratio or whatsoever, but everything is just fine so far. As I say, that D-pad just to go on left, on right is okay, yeah, it's not the best one maybe, but you can use it. Oops. Anyone else? I do like that game, it's really nice. Guys, Dynamite Cop, look at this, beautiful game, absolutely mess, yeah? And the problem is we cannot change core. That's not good, I would say that's even worse than bad. Time to see if the Taxi 2 will work. Maybe just one game not working properly, we will see that one. Whoa, it's so loud. It's choppy. It is choppy, guys. They choose the worst core ever. This core need really a powerful device. I just don't understand why they didn't use different core. Let me jump to settings if I can do anything with that. Half. Okay, we've got anything else. Full frame buffer, not. Out of frame skipping I will put here, and we will see if it's better. I still hear the problem with the sound. To be fair, that's not really good. Yeah, but my question is, did anyone check it that before just, you know, release that handheld? First, we've got the easiest to emulate N64 game. Do we got any? We haven't got for N64 any options. Okay, seems to be fine, as you see. That game is working just fine. Okay, I wanna use the power up. I cannot do that. What's going on? This means one button has not been set it up, as you see. Then you cannot play like that. Guys, another game for N64, Cruis'n USA, very demanding, but aspect ratio is wrong, and as we cannot just change that, as you see, because we haven't got that options, as I said before, as we will see. Okay, we've got graphic issues already. Okay, I'm choosing the car. Whoa. Where is that lady? Okay. We can change view. We've got also brake. But we cannot drive. Look at this. Really? Why? What we can do with the games if we cannot play them at all? Captain Commando, as I said before, you can change aspect ratio. Is working here just fine. You've got that options here, which is good. As I said, these old systems will work without any single problems. And because it's Retroarch, everything has been set it up properly. Okay. Oh yes. Aspect ratio is like meant to be, just original one, as was on the full screen, stretched and looks quite silly, to be fair. Of course it's up to you guys, but it was stretched too much. And that's what I said before, no problem with emulation like this. But the Dreamcast and N64 just have to be checked properly. Oops, I missed something. Now it's time for PSP, and as you see, D-pad has been set it up instead of joystick when you're running. Okay, at this moment is really choppy. Let me jump to the option. Game settings, ×2 resolution is too much, of course. We don't have any choice. Frame skipping ×1 and auto frame skip. Let me see now. Okay, now it's working much better. Let me jump. Okay, I can change the radio by the joystick. Okay, we can change this option, that's not big issue, yeah? I just want to see how it's working. We're gonna go to airport as always. I know this can be boring for someone, how many times you're gonna go to the same place, but this is demanding place and we just want to see how it's working down there. Okay, the sound a little bit changed. 20 FPS, 16 FPS already. Oh, what is that? Okay guys, we can't do so much, to be fair. It's ×1 resolution already. Lazy texture, speed up, okay, is done. Nothing else. The only thing what we can do, ×2 frame skip. Definitely that game, no. Okay, let me see. Really not demanding game, which is Tekken 5, guys, is working absolutely everywhere. Sounds choppy already. Okay, on R36S is working perfect. Okay, just let me just put that one. Maybe now it will be fine. That's a big surprise for me. That couldn't even handle that game. ×2. As you see, you've got 20 FPS on the game, which normally work in full speed in most even cheap handhelds. Guys, Jetpack Joyride times to resolution for PSP, and the question for me will be, what is the point to put God of War and Tekken and other normal games for the games collection if you cannot play that game? Okay, just leave that mini games and it's absolutely fine for me, eh? Because this working absolutely perfect in full speed times 2 resolution. Ooh, I forgot about that. My bad. Sounds are okay. That will be everything. What I can say, guys, I completely don't understand. Completely don't understand what they want. What they want to do. What they wanna give us. What the kind of product. It's not the first time when SJ Gum company doing something and it's mess, because it's not ready to go this product, in my opinion. Okay, if you see that review and you will think, okay, I just want to play old games on it, no problem at all. All Sega, SNES, you know, Game Boy, everything will work fine. Very nice screen. The controls, I don't have any problems with that. Even the D-pad is not very good, to be fair, but for the old style games and no fighting games is okay. N64 messed up, Dreamcast messed up, PSP, all mini games will work just fine on that device, even times 2 resolution, which is okay. But what is the point to put really demanding games like God of War or GTA Vice City, which is completely impossible to play? I just don't understand where they going. Every single device which one they doing is something wrong. I say, where is quality control, guys? Just check it before you just put this product on the market. It's not working like meant to be. If you're promising me Dreamcast and 64, I'm expecting it's gonna at least work. On Dreamcast, you see, we've got glitches. N64, we cannot even drive and do anything because the buttons are not working properly. I feel sorry for that because I thought it's gonna be really good device as the screen is very nice. Thank you very much for your attention. Hopefully next handheld will be way better than that one. Bye.